What's up, everybody at DJ Tech Tools? How you guys doing? I wanted to show you guys today something that I kind of struggled with when I first started using Traktor. I started out as a producer of sorts, you know, and basically that meant that I had an M box, which gives you 2 channels input, 2 channels output, and you know, a lot of DJ controllers and sound cards these days are coming with 4 channels or more of output, so that you can really, you know, give yourself 2 stereo outputs for both your headphones or, you know, the club system or whatever you're playing on. So basically what I'm going to show you today is how to use 2 channels with something like an M box, more or less to hear your headphones back using just the mixer and the 2 outputs from Traktor. So basically what I do here is I'll take my 1/4-inch cables, right, I got 2 of them, and I'm going to plug them in to the outputs here, the TRS 1/4-inch outputs on the back of the M box. And you know, I'm going to put them on 2 mono channels here, line input. So basically I usually use output 1 for like the club, and output 2 for my headphones. Just considering, you know, 1 is most important, 2 is secondary, but you know, we still need monitoring. So anyway, so I'm going to raise the faders, raise the gain a little bit on both these channels, right? And then now I go into Traktor. I select my driver. It's going to be the ASIO DigiDesign. You know, you'll choose whatever it is that you've got. And then you go to output routing, and this is all under preferences. And output monitor is going to be your headphones. So I connected output 2 to the right, and output master, which is just below that, to M box 1, which is going to be your you know, going out mono to the club system. And it's kind of, you know, some people would say, well, it's crappy that it's mono, but a lot of these clubs or venues you play at, it's going to be mono anyway, considering, you know, you've got speakers all around, and you know, if you have panning from left to right, you're going to lose that. So mono really is not a big deal, you know, for playing clubs and such. So anyway, now that we've got that connected, let's give this a test. So I should preface this and say that your mixer, I've got a little Behringer here, but it's got 2 aux outputs, one of which is labeled FX send, which is the first one. Second one is monitor send. And the monitor send is what they call pre-fader. So you can have the fader all the way down, and you can still send it to the monitor output, which is going to be connected over here. So that means that you can take your headphones and you can plug them into monitor send, like that, and no sound's going to go out to the club, but you're still going to hear Traktor in your headphones, which is what you want for cueing and that sort of thing. So anyway, let's get this going here. Okay. So we've got a track playing. I'm not going to play it too loud here, but put your headphones on, and again, this is connected to the monitor send here, not your headphone outputs. And we make sure that the monitor send is all the way up. You know, you've got it here, and then you've got the master monitor. So this is giving me headphone control right now, so I can hear it to my left. You can hear it over here. I can adjust my cues, adjust the mix here in Traktor, and you're really going to get a lot of control over being able to hear what's playing versus what's coming back in your headphones and that sort of thing. So, you know, it's really a pretty handy trick. It allows you to make the best of what you've got. You know, this could be anything. It could be an M-Box. I also have a Novation controller that has a sound card in it, and it works pretty well. It's a pretty good trick. So, you know, just wanted to share that with everybody, because I know that I had difficulty with it. So anyway, leave comments if you like it. If not, whatever. Peace.